For this project, what we're going to do is I'm going to use a half cut milk jug. So cut a milk jug, like just cut the bottom off right under the handle. And this is going to be a chance to use all our scrap yarn. This is mixed, various colors, not going to be too choosy. It's just something quick I saw a need for that I wanted to try and make real quick. What we're going to do is we're just going to make a circle, because I want to make a circle big enough to go around the bottom of this. So that's what we're going to do first. So to make a circle, you're just going to kind of do this. Make your slip knot. I'm using a really big hook because I want to do this quickly. 2, 3. We'll do 4. Let's say 4, chain 4, and then kind of do that. Just join it, the slip stitch. Okay, and like everything else, I'm always making this up as I go along. So we will do what, chain 1? I think that's how it goes. Sometimes I don't even know. I just make this up as I go. So we'll do, say what, 10. We'll do 10. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And join this. Chain 1. Then we'll single around. Then we'll increase the next row. Single around. Increase the next row. Make it until it's big, about 2 rows outside of the bottom size of your jug. Done. We started with the 10 in the center. Then we did a single around those 10, and then I did a double in the next row, a double in each single. Then I did a single all the way around, joining and chaining 1 in each row, of course. And then I did a row of singles around. Then I did a row of single, then double in each, and then I joined, and then I chained 2, and then I started with double crochets. I just did a row of double crochets, and then I joined, chained 2, and then did a row of double crochets where I increased in every other one. So I'm going to increase in every other one, probably for about 3 more rows, and then I'm just going to go with it and see where it takes me, because I just want this inside of there, basically, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what we're going to do, because I'm making a plant holder, and I'm just using my scrap yarn. So look, it's going to be all different colors, I think, so that'll be kind of cool. So far that's what we got. But also what I'm doing, once I started doing the double crochets, I started doing a front post, back post, because we're going to do like a basket weave kind of thing as we're going around. Give it a little bit of a look, I guess, you know, not just something that we crocheted in circles. Might as well give it a little bit of texture, I guess. It's just going to hang outside anyway, so. But yeah, so we're going to do like a basket weave, increase a couple more rows, I guess, and you should be good. And then we'll see how far we can get. What it looks like. I kind of just made like a hat to an extent. I don't know, it's just to hold a plant holder, so, but I like to make up things. I use like a basket weave stitch, just kind of going around in a circle. You kind of make it just like a hat, really. Basically that's it, you know, I just increased it. I probably should have increased a little bit. Look, it's kind of dorky looking, but it'll serve the purpose. I'll end up throwing it away in a few months anyway, because the water and the sun will probably damage it, who knows, but you know, why go waste money on something when you can just make it? But anyway, so what I've done, I went up a few rows. It's kind of a basket weave, a sort of stitch, I guess. Front post, back post, double crochets. I'm not sure how many rows, probably about 15 or so. maybe more. But anyway, I just judge it. You know, I never count. I hate counting. So I despise the counting. But if I can get away with not counting when I'm crocheting, it's the best. So basically, I just wanted to cover this milk jug bottom. Okay. Let's see. So it's gonna hang in like that. This is going to be the ugliest thing I've ever seen, but it's going to serve a purpose, and it will be fine. So, but then I did like a fillet here. I did 5 fillets, stitches, and then I did 2 where I double into these, and then I'll go back and forth just to make this the strap that I'm going to hang it from here, and then I'll cut it off, and then I'll go and reattach on this one and do the same thing. And I did 4 of those, and I did them every 5 of, I did like 5 across here. It kind of worked. I don't know, I'm just kind of winging this, so I don't know. But that's the fun in it. So, but I also took a coat hanger, one of those wire coat hangers, and I cut it a piece, and I made a round circle, and I wrapped it with yarn. Okay, because I'm going to put that inside of here. It's going to kind of stabilize this bucket when it's in there. You know what I mean? So it's going to kind of hold it in place in the little basket. That's how we are so far. So now I'm just going to work on the straps. I'm just far I've gotten. So what I've done is I added some straps to it. You know, like I said, I did 4 of them because I did these 5 apart, and then I made space for 4 of them, and I just crocheted up, tied it up, slip stitched onto this one, did the same thing, and I made 4 of them. So what's going to happen is they'll just go up like this. This is going to be the ugliest plant holder, sorry about that, that I've ever seen. But I thought of something. You could take the bucket out maybe. This would be good to like hang apples in or something, like in your kitchen, but make it all one color, of course. But I was just using scrap yarn, and I was just making this up, so. Because I needed a plant holder because the pot broke, so I need to make something quick, so because I don't want that plant to die. So this is what I've got so far. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, and I'm going to slip stitch from here, or slip stitch on here, and then like crochet across, and then chain, however many to the other side, join it here to kind of make a round, kind of, because you know, you want to kind of make it go up, you know, like that. So we're maybe chain 10. Wait, how many's in here? Yeah, maybe 10. Maybe 5. I would do 5 across. So single, and then chain 5, and then join, and then single, and then chain 5 to the next one, and join that, and then we'll. Oh, there it is. Give me a little closer look at it. Not bad actually. So that's what happened here. So what I did after I made the straps, I went ahead and did like 5 across here, and then crocheted around, and then did 5 across here, and then I just crocheted around, and then I did like 3 single rows of regular single crochets here on the first 2 rows, and then I started decreasing every 3rd stitch all the way up to the end, and then I changed like 4 or 5, and then I just did a whole bunch of singles around this to make this little like, to give it a little strength when you hang it up. Then what else I did, I love to recycle things and make it a little better. This is going to be outside, so I'm not really worried about it, but I took a piece of clothes hanger, another piece of clothes hanger, so, and then I sewed it on the inside. Let's take this down here. I sewed it on the inside of here. I just sewed it right through, like right through the bars there, so it didn't go out, the stitches didn't go on the outside. It just went right through that side, and I just closed it up, and it's just holding up in there. But all in all, well, that's it right there. Put the plant in it. But I did notice one thing. I would make this bigger because it would, and it's coming out. I'm going to have to redo that. But there's a lot of things I would do differently with this. But all in all, the structure of it is good. The only problem I'm going to have is with this. I'm going to have to redo this and make it go a little wider here to open it up a little more, because it's too straight. And then I'm going to have to, like, see, I had to put a piece here because this right here wasn't strong, and it wasn't it bunched up, so it was like choking the plant. So, and I'm going to have to make that a little wider. But all in all, for an afternoon here and there, that's kind of what I made. It's not bad, actually. It's just going to hang outside in the sun. It'll all be one color and eventually. So, but yeah, it turned out pretty good for spur of the moment hanging pot holder thingamabob. So, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I would do something here differently and something up here a little bit different. But all in all, it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the spur of the moment thing that I just made. So, thank you for watching.